live on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Fabianski. Lund. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lund. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And she moves the ball with intent. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike... Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Bay, she fancies it. No way through. Firing it towards goal. Oh, he saved it well. Takes on the shot. An astonishing goal. Oh, she hit it so sweetly. And there was never any doubt from such a long way out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Perfect challenge. That's a good-looking shot. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Good technique displayed. And hit with ferocity. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So back. Bay might really be able to trouble them here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Guerra. And goes for goal! Well, that is a sensational strike. And many will have questioned the wisdom of having a goal from there. I'll tell you what, she's glad she did. What a goal!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
how to outwit your opponent. Well, the defending not the best here. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Bay. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? It's a fierce effort. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
That's a good pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Bay. Going well. Let's fly here. Chance maybe. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Good effort here. An astonishing goal. Oh, she hit it so sweetly. And there was never any doubt from such a long way out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Has eyes for goal! Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Losing possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And hit with ferocity! Well, that is a sensational strike! And many will have questioned the wisdom of having a goal from there. I'll tell you what, she's glad she did. What a goal!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Intercepting it intelligently. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Now there to intercept. Excellent vision. And offside it is. It's a fierce effort. Well, that is a sensational strike. And many will have questioned the wisdom of having a goal from there. I'll tell you what, she's glad she did. What a goal.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range. Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, a textbook interception. Counter-attacking chance. Takes on the shot. Well, that is a sensational strike. And many will have questioned the wisdom of having a goal from there. I'll tell you what, she's glad she did. What a goal.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Oh, good strike! And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
And goes for goal! Well, that is a sensational strike. And many will have questioned the wisdom of having a goal from there. I'll tell you what, she's glad she did. Just the challenge that was required. Bay. Into the final 20 minutes. Now in a more than decent position. Promising move. And a long way out. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Shots! Making sure it didn't get past him. Given away again. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Losing possession a bit easily. Good weight on that pass. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And possession lost there. Now, do they mean business on this challenge in difficult circumstances? Mills. Crossing opportunity. Can he put it away here? That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And taking care of the situation. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And having a go! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Has eyes for goal. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Bay, a very good tackle. What can they do from here? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Pay. Long way out this. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique.
Dangerous ball. A very effective clearance. Check. Crossed into the penalty area. Good looking move. Oh, surely. And stopping the danger. Pay. Takes on the shot. Wow, that is a sensational strike. And many will have questioned the wisdom of having a goal from there. I'll tell you what, she's glad she did. What a goal. Ball's gone. Well, we saw what she was attempting with the ball at her feet, but it didn't quite work out. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And he takes on the shot. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And then the shot is emphatic.
And possession lost there. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And space to cross it. Happy to shoot. Can they slot it home? Well, they can bring it out now. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Pay. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Let's fly here. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Is he able to dispatch it? Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Can they slot it home? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Mikkelsen. And pressing from the front. And putting in... Oh, surely! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Choi. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And nicely struck. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Bay, and hit with ferocity! An astonishing goal! Oh, she hit it so sweetly, and there was never any doubt from such a long way out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Bay. That's a useful cross. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Can she score? Pretty simple for the keeper. Bay. And goes for goal! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
They're really pressing their opponents. Christiansen. A really good pass. And quick thinking defensively. Schuster. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Long way out. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, the ball...
It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. meeting her marker. Has eyes for goal. Able to get a body in the way. From a long way out. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And so the match is underway. Luna, direct ball into the box. Well, he's been ruled offside. And a creative look about this. Long way out this. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike.
Point the space out wide. Opportunity here, and nicely parried away. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. Oh, they've lost it. Is she going to score? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Will the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM please turn your lights off?
.30 minutes to go then. And space for them here on the flank. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Bay. What can they do from here? Excellent strike! And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! And with that, the attack fizzles out. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Has eyes for goal! And there goes the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at the Allianz Stadium. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Spot on with that tackle. Hartmann. Well, lovely work to get past his man. It's a fierce effort. Oh, what an astonishing goal. Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now Gutierrez.
And play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And the decision offside here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Miles from goal. Oh my goodness, what a strike from so...
Any fluency so far, and as a result we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Pay. And defensive play to be applauded. Daniel. And into the last 30 minutes now. That's a good-looking ball. And a long way out here. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
There's a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Did really well to get through. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate. But Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Vasiliev. That's a good-looking shot. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And a long way out. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. And nicely over the top. Norris. And nicely struck. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Fan should visit, should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and the finish is really good. She just such good reactions. It really is.
Firing it towards goal. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Well, space for them here. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Oh, could be a chance. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the...
Under pressure, that was a fine claim. Uchida. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Could be threatening. Ack. Chance here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Under pressure. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
big opportunity. And in range. And the referee brings this contest. What can he do with it now? Andreas. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A long way out. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Binding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. Yep.
Oh, good save. Excellent header. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Baumgartlinger. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Pay. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that.
That's useful play. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, options are plenty. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, good vision. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, just watch this again. A change. This is a chance to take the lead here.
Just the clearance that was needed. Firing it towards goal. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Could still be dangerous. And having a go! Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, the ball is moved. Braun. Baumgartlinger. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Pay. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, not away properly. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Plenty of options. And there's the feed into the box. Great vision to switch the play. The delivery towards the back post. And saved by the keeper.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal. He got it all wrong.
Well, he's given us away. Tension building, still level. Here's Kamara. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. The delivery. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Ibrahim. Kadlec. Perfect challenge. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, he looks threatening. Could be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then through... Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. It's with Novak. And that was a very fine read. And played in. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
May, and a long way out here. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Ray. Baran. Zoma. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And played in. Still work to do. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say. Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And this confrontation is underway. And passing it well. That's useful play. A long way out. Oh, my
is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And a fine cross. Now maybe the really short route to goal. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And a long way out. And still a chance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Intense pressure.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
It's a fierce effort. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
It's a massive
Quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Fletcher. Well, nicely cut out.
With the owner of the blue car parked outside reception.
30 minutes left for play.
Thank you.
Oh, splendid skill.
To say it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Direct ball into the box. This could square the game. Smuggled away. Good-looking cross. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lombardi. Ack. So a half an hour remaining. Promising pass. Determined defending. And tidily played. Determined defending. And the keeper had the measure of that one.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Just the challenge that was required. Good distribution. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that's a fine save. And taken short. And now King. Really clever pressing. And hit with ferocity. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. And does well to keep it in play. Teammate available. Can they slot it home? Well, they survived the attack.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Has eyes for goal. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. It might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Now, will the cross work out for them? It could be a goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
so underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. The delivery. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.